What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. Got to talk about this young Sergeant Collins. Boy, she better hope she don't ever go to a real unit. You know, first, second, third, fourth, 82nd, 101st Airborne. She will get. They gonna eat that ass up. They gonna eat that ass up. I'm telling you, because see, wherever she's stationed at, she's fraternizing with all these doggone senior NCOs, and everybody's all that ain't the real army. It ain't like that everywhere, you know. But mess around, get orders to PCS, she'll get a big old dose of get your mind right, especially her ribbon rack. Oh my God, I seen a picture of her ribbon rack. Wrong, but let's examine it. All right, here we go. I'm talking about Budweiser bag. Yeah, you see the Budweiser sign there without Budweiser on it, but grandkids. Hit that again for light. Okay. I'll use this little piece of Q-tip. You see that? That's a NATO ribbon. She's not authorized to wear a NATO ribbon. The only way you could wear a NATO ribbon is you would have to have been in the Balkans, Yugoslavia, Kosovo, North Macedonia, or Afghanistan. She don't wear a combat patch, so you know she wasn't in Afghanistan. So, no. Next, all right. You see this one here? That's the non-commissioned officer professional development ribbon. She was talking about how she went to ALC and was honor grad, distinguished grad, or something or another. I'm like, okay, well, where's the number 2? Where's the number 2? See, when you go from E5, you go through the course, E6, you don't have to get promoted to wear the number 2 in there, but because you went to the course, you wear the number 2. All right. Now, okay, I don't know nothing about that. Let's move over here. Look at this. Now, that's the National Defense Service Medal. She's got a star in it. She's not authorized to have a star in that ribbon, and I'll tell you why. The only people that are authorized to have a star in that ribbon is if they were in the military during the Korean War, Vietnam War, the Gulf War, Desert Storm. All combat operations ended and they got back in the Army. For example, if a soldier was in the Korean War and they were still young enough or spry enough to serve in the Vietnam War, 2, yeah, double dose. So if someone was in the Vietnam War and they went back active duty during the Persian Gulf War, Desert Storm, Desert Shield, there you go. Or if they were in during the Desert Storm era, like myself, and they re-enlisted, came off out of the civilian world or whatever it is, and they were in Iraq or Afghanistan, that's when they're authorized to wear a star, because you were in 2 different doggone war campaigns, 2 whole different simple things, but you were an active duty member. Now, that's a Army Achievement Medal. A oak leaf cluster goes in here. Now, that looks like a number 4. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is in that ribbon, but whatever it is, that ain't how it's supposed to go. But this is one that, then, you got the Army Good Conduct Medal here. You get one of them every 3 years. So this one, it's like, okay, maybe, well, I don't want to say maybe she's been in 6 years, because if she's been in 6 years, this one here, it would have a bar going across it. It would have a bar. So evidently, she don't got 6 years in. Oh, and this photograph is from 60 days ago. Oh, know somebody gonna be on something else. They gonna be like, oh, see, he's just a hater. A hater for what? I'm no longer in. I'm one of these. Let me flip this around. I'm one of these, and I'm reaping all the financial benefits from behind it, being a part of that. Look at all those combat stripes. Those are the service stripes. Those are the combat stripes. Those are the service stripes. Those are the combat stripes. Okay? Yeah. Oh, and go up here. See, that's a NATO ribbon. Okay, that's from being in Afghanistan. The star is in there. Yeah. Gulf War being in. Overseas. She don't even have overseas medal. You see, it's a 2 in here, which means 3, which really I need a 4 because that would be Germany, Korea, Iraq, and Afghanistan. That's that little, just because you were in the doggone army ribbon. This is the NCO, whatchamacallit ribbon, right? Yeah, I didn't go to ALC. See, by the time it got to the point, they got to looking at me as an E6, I was busted up. Busted up. So it's like, nah, we just gonna cut you loose. And went on ahead and cut me loose. And I ended up getting that good 100% across the board. Lord have mercy. Mm-hmm. See, that's how the business goes. That's how the business goes. But, yeah, like I said, that one there, she gonna mess around and stay in long enough and go to a real unit. Especially with, what's my man name? He's supposed to be the Secretary of Defense. Trump's boy. All that woke DEI military and all of that. Oh, that's over with. That's over with. It's a done deal. It is a done deal. Yeah. It's going to get real in the field. And I like it. Y'all need to get tightened up. Y'all ain't ready for war. Y'all too busy having fun on TikTok, doing dances and all this silliness. Yeah.